Well, it's a beautiful morning here at the tomato patch. We've got a whole bunch of stuff going on here, but I started out with these big beefs in these first two rows here and had about 40-mile-an-hour winds and absolutely just beat the crap out of them. A bunch of them just went down to nothing, didn't grow very well, but they're making a comeback. So this was just a little stem. This one you can see is gaining momentum. This one was just a little stem. This one was propped up pretty good. Here's one in good shape. Then you go over here, and this little tomato right here was nothing but one tiny little stem. It was all was left. This little guy here, even worse. I think we named him Steve. This guy's making a strong comeback. So, our big beefs, which are my favorite basic good producing tomato, are behind, but I think they'll make a strong comeback. These tomatoes are actually pretty tough. These other ones over here that I staked up, those are cherry tomatoes and Sakura, which I guess is supposed to be one of the best around. I've never used them before, but they get high praises. And these are just about ready to be trellised. I've got to put my trellis in, and we'll put a tomato hook on the bottom of that, run it up a string. By the end of the season, these things will be 8 or 9 feet tall or more. And then we get down here, and these were all planted about 2 weeks later, and trying to get some peppers growing from seed. They're struggling, and so you can see where I've been out messing around here. These down here are the heirlooms, or heirlooms. This is Brandywine. You can tell a Brandywine from a regular tomato by this, what they call potato leaf. They're kind of delicate, but I've heard they're wonderful as far as taste, so we'll check them out. And kind of filled in the holes with some I bought it for $1 at the store, like this little pepper here. So basically in here we have got peppers and tomatoes, and predominantly tomatoes.